morning and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source for news at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Wsrh.
And I'm Wsrh. Today is Monday, August 22nd, and we have a lot to tell you about this morning. But first, today's top story. The Hawk Shop is finally opening its doors. Wsrh News reporter Shayla Stillwagon has the story.
Hello Hawks, I'm here with Mr. Crimmins, telling us a little bit about our Hawk Shop and what we have to offer. So Mr. Crimmins, when is the Hawk Shop open?
So the Hawk Shop is typically open between 7 and 7:30 before school and 3 to 3:30 after school.
What merchandise do you sell?
So we have like a wide array of what we sell for school pride and all that fun stuff. So we sell t-shirts, we sell sweatshirts, we sell hoodies, we sell sweatpants, we even sell socks.
How do students pay?
So students can pay through one of two options. If they pay online, once I get word of who has paid online, then I'll send an email to those students telling them, hey, you can come pick it up at the Hawk Shop in 6101. Or if they decide to come in person, they can immediately get their products if they pay with cash.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH News, I'm Shayla Stillwagon.
A reminder from our admin team, you must have a parking decal to park in a student parking lot. Student parking information and registration is located on our school's website. Please complete all requirements and wait for your parking confirmation email before going to student services to pick up your decal. You are not permitted to park on campus until you are approved. Approval may take 1 to 2 school days. Students found parking without a valid decal will receive parking violations and/or subject to towing.
Seniors, now is the time to get your senior photos taken for this yearbook. You can schedule a senior photo session at caddystudios.com. There is a minimum sitting fee of $30 that must be paid online. The first date that senior photos can be taken at school is September 3rd, and appointment times are filling up fast. If you have any questions on how to sign up for senior photos, please speak with Mr. Bell in room 7110 or go online to the school website yearbook page.
The senior package is available now for $110. There will be no deposits for this senior package. You can pay online at schoolcashonline.com. The deadline to get your senior package will be January 21st. If you have any questions, please email Mr. Crimmins at james.crimmins@palmbeachschools.org.
Guess what, seniors? You can now paint your personal parking spot. Applications will be available in room 6101. The price will be $15 and you must have already purchased a parking spot. You also must bring your own painting materials. Paintings will take place on September 17th from 8 to 11 a.m. And all painting ideas must be school appropriate and approved by Mr. Crimmins.
The Society of Future Authors and Artists will be holding its first meeting of the year this Wednesday, August 24th. The meeting will be held in room 7118 from 3 to 4:30 p.m. Students interested in creative writing, poetry, art, and design are encouraged to join.
A new club is joining the Hawk's Nest this year. WSRH reporter Jordan Lewis has more on the story.
Hello, I'm here with Niles to talk about the UNICEF Club. So, what does UNICEF stand for?
UNICEF stands for the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, but years ago it was shortened to just United Nations Children's Fund.
What does the UNICEF Club do?
So the UNICEF Club supports the main UNICEF organization, which helps children around the world by providing them access to clean food and water, education, vaccines, and medicine. Our club specifically would be doing education and awareness events, as well as fundraising, and then giving the proceeds to UNICEF.
Does UNICEF have the UNICEF Club have any activities outside of school?
Yeah, so the UNICEF Club does a lot of community building with local organizations outside of school. One of these is the Salvation Army, which we will be working a lot with, especially near Christmas time.
How can you sign up?
You can join our Google Classroom. The code is C2JKVPF.
When is the first meeting?
The first meeting is this Friday, August the 26th. There's going to be snacks and refreshments, and it's just going to be sort of a chill meeting going over what we do and what are some goals for the future.
Thank you, Niles. I'm Jordan for WSRH News.
Coming up on WSRH News, weather.
Plus birthdays.
Hey bro, you want to hit this?
Isn't that bad for you?
Nah dude, it's safe, don't you trust me?
Well, if you say so.
Wanna hit this?
Isn't that bad for you?
Nah bro, don't you trust me?
Well, if you say so.
The chemicals found in Juuls and other e-cigarettes contain the same harmful metals like lead that are present in gasoline. Visit www.thetruth.com for more information on the harmful effects of vaping.
What did the tornado say to the sports car?
What?
Wanna go for a spin?
Let's roll to WSRH meteorologist Paris Watson with today's forecast.
Good morning, Hawks. For today's weather forecast, we have a high 92 and a low 77 with partly cloudy skies. For the 3-day weather forecast, on Tuesday, we have a high 91 and a low 77 with thunderstorms. For Wednesday, we have a high 92, a low 77 with thunderstorms. And for Thursday, it's a high 92 with low 77 with thunderstorms. For WSRH News, I'm Paris Watson.
We have a happy birthday going out to Jesse Chamberlain, Case Griffin, McKenna Vale, Evan Vicino, Gabrielle Chapek, McKenna Sipes, Autumn Smith, Anthony Tran, Carver Wilson, Adria Ramirez, Aiden Kaufman, and Han Nijun. Happy birthday.
WSRH sports anchor Bobby Bessie joins us now at the desk.
Hello. Bessie with the latest sports update. Let's get right into it. Bowling tryouts will be held today, August 22nd at 4 p.m. at Bolero in Jupiter. Students interested in being on the bowling team must complete their physical and activate to participate. Please see Coach Parks in 5219 if you have any questions. Last Friday, we had a preseason football game. WSRH sports reporter Dakota Parks has more on the story.
I'm here with head coach, Coach Chief, to talk about last Friday's game. So, Coach Chief, overall, how do you think you guys played?
Well, if looking at the score, one wouldn't think so well. But, when we go back and look at film, one of the things we always tell the players, it's not always as good as you think it went, and it doesn't always go as bad as you think it went. And that's kind of what we saw. I mean, if we take away a few mistakes, it's a much closer football game. But that also just kind of goes to show that you need all 11 guys doing their job every play, because it only takes one guy not doing their job for bad things to happen. So we learned that, right? They say the most learning takes place in a loss. So we had a lot to learn from Friday night, but there was a lot of positives that happened as well that took place. A lot of guys played well in positions that they had never played in before. A lot of guys, new starters, faces across the board in some positions, learning the offense, executing it for the first time in a live varsity event. So all things considered, there's a lot to build on and grow from that experience.
And are you going to face them again this season?
No, we don't play Martin County in the regular season. That was they were a regular season opponent for us last year. We wanted to keep them on the schedule because they're a tough team, and we saw that Friday night. Right, that's the guys. We want to play tough teams because it kind of tells you where you lie in that process. So, they got a good team, and they're going to do well this season, and I think we are too. Like I said, we learned some things from Friday night, but we're going to be okay. We get to turn the page this week and play Glade Central.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. And with WSRH News, I'm Dakota Parks.
Sports today, but Wednesday, August 24th, there will be a home volleyball game versus Park Vista at 7 p.m. And Friday, August 26th, there will be a football game at Glade Central at 6:30 p.m. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Bobby Bessie.
That's it for WSRH News. I'm Carlos Suarez.
And I'm Sophie Sierra. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.